Alright, so I've just upgrading my fusion and look at this. He had a couple of goes and then disappeared and then came back, and if you're standing on here, you're gonna cop one. How high is that? That is how high they can jump. So I'm glad I'm actually building right here, because this is, yeah, this height, guys, this height. What's that? Where the water is? 20 meters. 10 up. 10 up. 10 up. Yep. So, 30 meters. Oh my god. How the hell did he get on there? Oh, no, 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 no. How the hell did he get up there? Oh my god. Oh, please tell me he's dead. Oh, goodness with that. Yeah, so I was up here minding my own business and I copped a face full of it didn't quite do it justice, but when you're standing on here, and I think he was the only one, not with that anywhere near you, or your gun in your hands, and just two fangs right in front of you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, and look, you saw when he fell rather. How long did it take him to get to the bottom? Look how tall this is. How is it that he managed to jump up on top of here? Yeah, anyway, back to what we were doing, and that is, trying to hook these up. Oh, that's wrong. And yeah, look, it's Dodgers. Yes, yes, yes. Quite aware. Basically, I just want to try and get some of these fused modular frames made. What is it, 60? So 60. Oh, beautiful. 120, 180, which will be a Mark III. And now we can. No, it needs to be Mark III to there, because then it is 75 and 75 is 150. So Mark III and then Mark II. That's Mark 1. It could be holding things up a bit. That's Mark II. That is 2. There we go. No wonder. Oh my goodness. The stresses. Oh, and we need to come on. We need to fix this up as well. That'll do. Like I said, it is only temporary. Oh, you got no power. Ooh, that might help, mightn't it? Oh, lucky last. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, so they will work away. How many have I got? 36. How many have I got? Let's just chuck them all in. Alright. Yeah, so be careful of when you're exploring, or what height you're at, and what you see around, and don't be complacent thinking that that should be enough. Because clearly that kind of a height And I don't reckon I could get up here with a full jetpack, and I'm not even going to try from the ground. I'm not getting on that ground. Certainly not at the moment. Should have taken care of him as soon as I saw him. But that's a very interesting that he got up that high. I was not expecting that, so I'm glad we did that little experiment. 30 meters. Oh, I see every little shadow and everything. Alright, I'm going to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, soon. As soon as we have... How fast are you filling up? As soon as we have our... Well, I want to get more than 50. Let's face it. We've only got 38. It's really, really slow, but I want to get more than 50. I want to get 150. At least if I can. And what's the hold up here? Like I said, helps if they need power. Helps if they have power, I should say. So you can go to... Come on. There we go, that's better. Alright. Schoolboy error. My apologies. Slight slip. I need a slight slip. And we're needing 90 per minute, 3 nines at 27, so that is a Mark III, and $10 says we don't make enough. And I can tell we don't make enough. Well, how's lights going out? Which is just a matter of books, I don't know. Oh, how's this thing? We'll get rid of that while we're here. Oh, it doesn't stay there. Oh, that's... Our solution, because we're not getting enough. How much are they taking? That's why, 200. It's going to be a slow process, people. I know I've built too many, but I really don't care, because eventually we will get more bauxite hooked up. And there's the coal as well. How am I doing on coal? I think I was doing pretty good. Doing 120, 120 is 240, and it's only producing at 120 anyway. I'm going to go and... is that going to fix my problem? No, I need to turn this one on. This might fix my problem. Yes, this will fix the problem. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, and I still got a pretty soy. I'll do that later. I just want to get it up and running. Actually, I can do that now. I can, oh, we don't need this anymore. So that's right. We can go. Alright, so that's going to add more bauxite to the system. The belt should be ready and willing to take it. So these two should be the same, but we use more bauxite than we do coal. So that should hopefully increase some production a little bit. And you'll notice that we'll be coming down the same line, and even some from over here, and it's the bottom one, isn't it? Which actually is this one anyway. So we could have just switched that one on, but we got that one running out. That's what we wanted. We'll upgrade it at some point. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to share that little jumping incident. I couldn't believe it when I was, yeah, anyway. Alright guys, we will be back very shortly. Alright, we finally have it. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks full, plus 7 in stack number 6. 6 stacks. Oh, ironically enough. And the factory had a bit of a backlog. The casing factory, which turned out to be a blessing because I didn't have any heavy modular frames on me, and I needed some. I ended up getting 52 back when it. So 52 and 7, there would have been in another stack plus 9 overall if it had done its complete work. Well, if the casing hadn't backed up. So definite blessing in disguise, because I wanted to build this. Yes, we have another radar tower, and when I highlight them, you'll see on the left it doesn't quite go out to the circle because I moved a little bit just to make sure that we didn't miss anything over with the other 3 on the right there. Other 2 I should say on the right. I've got to be careful I don't fall off here while I'm doing that. So yeah, we have another radar tower, and look at all the resources. There's some more bauxite in here, and it's pure and an impure coal. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but see, that's not that far from these 2, which we've already got feeding in to here. Actually, now that I think about it, it looks reasonably full, sort of flat. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad flat-wise, so that is a possibility, I guess, because that is pure. We want to use that, but we have water with the uranium. We can use the silica recipe in here to do what we've got to do, and I don't know how much coal it needs. That's the only other thing, because we've got pure coal over here. And some copper, and there is iron around the place, but it's all pretty... Having said that, though, the one pure coal might be enough for all that impure iron and a normal sulfur. And so we got more coal here as well. Normal. 4 more normal right there. So I think that is going to probably be a steel factory with some copper seed, and the copper and the limestone. That just opens that little area up to make steel. Anything to do with copper wiring, like our stators and stuff like that, which we do need. Plus a bit of sulfur and limestone for encased beams, and I don't know what the sulfur will be used for yet. And then we got 2 lots of water. Oh no, that's nitrogen gas, even better. Oh, and it's pure. And that's not that far away. So yeah, there's plus water here, water there. My train line is still got train station. That's how far I got it so far. The train line, and that is coming from here. This run comes straight through now. This train is about where the Fused factory is, where I ran back to. And of course we've got this one coming down, and so we're going to bring this through straight across here, and then we're going to swing around and basically take it straight up through there. And this other one, I got to find out where the very bottom of the map is. I don't know whether it comes across or goes down or what it does here. I'm not really sure. So we will bring this train line up. We'll probably bring it short. We'll cut it about where that radar tower is. At the moment, it's not that far past here. So we can bring it down this side of the limestone and around, and then also make something of an offshoot. And all this oil with all, I'm pretty sure I can use this water. So we are going to make and with the coal and what else we got? Pure iron, normal copper. So we can make and so we got all this iron here as well. I was actually thinking this might be a good steel manufacturing because of that coal. And we got no sulfur to make compacted coal, but with all this oil here, turbo fuel. See, turbo fuel needs compacted coal. I was thinking about doing that here, but that is just not going to happen. So I want to save this for something really big, because there's a lot of nodes here. It's going to pump out an awful lot of oil. Plus water, plus coal, plus gas. This is going to be very valuable once we unlock some more recipes, and obviously some more milestones to get the more products, I should say, and then the alternate recipes to go with them, I guess. But yes, I want to run this train line down through here somewhere. Don't know whether to come underneath or across the water yet, because we can still come under. What's it doing? There we go. You can still come underneath and pick up most of this. This is not overly important because it's just iron ore and copper, so I wonder if that's one of this. That's almost an ideal starting spot because it's got everything you need, really. Anyway, I'm daydreaming. Alright, so that's where we're done. Oh, and in my wanderings to get out here, you may have noticed 3 more hard drives. So what are we going to do? We are going to build our MAM, and we're going to put a hard drive in. Done. Alright, back to the hub for the, now, and I spaced these out. You can see they're really close, but I spaced them out when the power of my suit got too far away from one. I put another one down. Bit of a waste, going to be a pain in the rear end to pull it all apart, but now I can hover, and it gives me a little bit better view of everything around the place. Like the purple slug that was in there. So this is where we're at. There's some couple of holes of oblivion, one there and one there. We got to go around, which is why I'm thinking building a framework off of here, pretty much where this one is now, and then running the train directly this way, and you'll see it'll go straight at that sulfur. And the only reason coming over this far is because I think the map's a little off, and this is some good. Depending how far we can reach, of course, with our numbers, once we get the train actually out, the rail line actually out here. Might be a little short, but I would like to come off that higher point if possible. And I'm going to utilise this bridge because this looks like the limestone. But maybe it's not, but there's oh yep, and there's the other 3, and they are copper, copper, and copper, and they're all normal. And then that limestone, they're a fair way down there actually. See, I didn't have this good a view when I was standing. It had too much fog and wanted to spend the time of day in the game, but see, and then the abyss is all the way over there. But even that looks like it's got a tree in it, so I don't really know what's going on there and exactly where the lines are. And I don't want to lose any health for doing it. So yeah, as far as I brought the rail, as you can see. A little bit indecisive with this little bit here to get it across the back there. I don't know which track to use just yet. We'll sort that out down the line, and yeah, obviously a lot of zigzag and a lot of concrete used. And I still have to put all the foundations in. There's a lot of work to be done. And I sort of wanted to hug this a bit, but I didn't want to be too high. So I figured that was not too bad a spot, just to take it straight across at that height. It's a little bit lower, not too bad curve coming around, up and down for that matter. It kind of came out alright really. I mean, you can go is you're not going to be used at all. Yeah, I don't know. It's not quite as smooth as I guess I would like it. It's a little bit tight just here. Right in the center now. That's alright. At least these are dead straight. That's one nice thing about it. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the hub and I will catch you when we're ready with the 50 fused frames for our next milestone. Now, I had to think about, I wanted to get heaps for the other milestones. I can't remember how many take fused, so there is that, of course. Now, from memory, if you delete the locomotive and turn it around, it remembers its name and everything. But can we get back across? I'm not sure that I can. Alright, I know how to do it, the same way I did it last time. I'll see you guys back at the hub. Oh, and I've got to make storage for these fused frames before I dump any in there too. Alright, 50 leading edge production, or what have we got? Leading edge production, turbo motor, Mark III miner. Now, as much as I've been busting my gut to get this, there's about 3 mines I want to use it on now. But at the moment we don't really need to boost any other factory to 3 Mark III miners, because we don't really send it anything anywhere just yet. This is going to be interesting, turbo motor. See, then I might want to put my motor factory up to Mark III to make these with the excess. That's when I want to, and I want to be able to have the option to just be able to do that. This is really, see, we need turbo motors, yeah, and I still haven't made these yet, electromagnetic control units, and basically because I've been trying to get to the point where we have all of the nuclear power stuff unlocked, so I can figure out exactly how it works. Because I still don't know how to get rid of the waste, so yeah. But that's it. We literally only have 2. Oh, I thought we had more milestones. No, only 2. Alright, and then so we need what? Turbo motors and these things, cooling systems. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't get too involved. I can already make them, can I? When did I get to make them? Oh, here. See, and I kind of really didn't even look at how they're made. Oh, yes I did. Heat sinks and something else, I'm sure. But anyway, We have a milestone to get.
Milestone reached. Turbo motors can now be constructed in order to build the latest Fix-It improved factory buildings, such as the Miner Mark III. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
And I forgot about the project part. So we need turbo motors for Mark III miners anyway. It's a bit slower today. Still there. Tiny little dot, there it goes. Alright, MAM research is done. Speak of the devil. Alternate electric motor. At the moment we got what? Oh, no stators. Yes, please. Electromagnetic control rod. No, we need turbo motors. I don't even know what makes a turbo motor. Turbo motor. Cooling system, radio control unit. There. Computers. We might, that computer, yep, we gotta have a look at that. So that's not too bad. But you still need stators anyway. So 3. Alright, so 1.5 stators does that, and it does 2, and I get 1 from 2 stators. Oh, okay, so we're getting way more from our stator from putting it through this process. AI or quick connectors, but the quick connectors is the way to go. 2 stators makes 2 electromagnetic control rods, so 2 stators makes 4 motors, and at the moment we've got 2 making 1, so that could be very, very handy. This alternate bio coal no. And at the moment we've got a heatsink, rubber, water, and whatever this is, gas. Yes. Making 1 and I make 2, and I use 1 less gas. Alright, so I get double for my gas, which is not really an issue. 5 heat sinks instead of 2, and a motor instead of rubber and water. I think rubber and water would be better, be easier anyway. And 2 heat sinks make 1, so 4 would make 2, so we use less of these, which is sheet and copper sheet. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think we might go this way purely for our stator conservation. And we're going to need electromagnetic control rods anyway, and I want to use that alternate recipe number 1. 2 stators, quick connector makes 2 rods. Yep, let's go that way. And we'll put another one in. Alright, awesome. So we have only got 1 milestone left to get. See, I gotta make electromagnetic, so I might as well get and turbo motors. Alright, so that's what I want to do. I want to. How do I do this? Turbo motor. How do I add to to-do list? Oh, that's easy. Alright, cool. Turbo motor. Right, it's at the top there. Electromagnetic control rod. With this bottom one for sure. I should just be able to go in here. And the other one was a cooling system. That's it there. Add to do list. Cool. And that's the alternate control rod recipe that it's got up there as well. That is absolutely right. So I need pull down the hole. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the field now and continue manufacturing. Or well, just continue doing what I've been doing. Now our heavy modular frame factory, I'm pretty sure, is running absolutely sweet. These heavy modular frames. I haven't heard the power thing trip yet. Doesn't mean it hasn't. So we're going to go have a quick look at that, see how that's running. And then I'm going to look at turbo motors, electronic magnetic control rods and cooling systems all in one lovely little bundle. And I am also going to play with some nuclear power. Especially the generators. I want to see how big they are, how much they use, all that sort of lovely stuff. So, okay. That'll get you guys going again. I would hope. Why are we now not making any encased beams? That does not make any sense. Should be one every 3. Like that. And I've actually got the bottom now of all those conveyors, so maybe I do need the system to stay backlogged in order for it to work properly anyway, but it doesn't look, see, and then every now and then I get double the pipe. Double the pipe, that's probably triple, at least triple the pipe. Alright, back to the fail-safe method of ensuring that nothing goes wrong. Let's just put a hole in the floor. Thank you! Bad spot for a hole. We won't see it over here. I can actually get the right buttons. There we go. And that's a merger. Yep. So. And realistically, it just needs to be one of them. I would hope anyway. I wouldn't like to have to get rid of any more than 60 a minute of the overflow from over here. No, not you. Put you in there and put you in there. There we go. Because you should say overflow straight. Yep. So now anything that does get stuck will overflow like this one bit of pipe. Interesting how you manage. Oh, because the pipe up yours stopping them the whole time. Right, so all you do is clearing the pipe wasn't enough. But then you'll go up into there, up and come on Nick, get it together buddy. There we go. And into there and then along. And into there. Beautiful. And we are making heavy modular frames, not many. Because it was back up again. There goes the pipe by the way. Pipe is now in. There's going to be just one pipe, isn't there? There it is. Actually, while I'm here, oh, 8, 9, oh, lovely. There's number 10. Alright, so this is now back working, and we have the failsafe overflow going to there, so as long as the train comes and picks up from there, no issue. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Just real quick. 2250. 47. Where's all the production coming from? That's better. The 1950. We are dropping power units again, still off of that blooming thing. Anyway, MAM research, how far away are we with that? I'll check real quick. Hey, can I scan another one? No, I don't think so. 2.5 minutes. Alright, I think that's just about enough time to Munroof. Ooh. Now I need to figure out this stuff, don't I? Which realistically I should be doing back at the hub. Yes, I can't park it there anyway. I'm just thinking about parking the train somewhere, and I want to fix up this little bit just here. Come around one more space to the right, and then merge up here at this one over that building, and then come in. Here's how I want to do it. Alright, so I'm going to figure out some recipes for these items that I have listed. I have radio control units, so that's ticked, but I want to make them and make them on site, because turbo motors I want to have automated, electromagnetic control rods automated, cooling systems need to be, because I need 4 in my list, and you see we need water, nitrogen gas and aluminium. So that is where we are going to be doing. That means you finishing your run. You should go park now. Alright. Has it been 2 minutes? Come on. We want our research. 20 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. And when we come back, I should have a bit of a plan as to where on this map, i.e. down. See, this is the thing. We got so many options now. There's not really any aluminium, but we can do backup extra stuff that we can't get from up here, like steel and stators we did early, so we could even do a stator and rotor factory in here. And I know we already make motors we make, and we can double that, and then if we need more we can just make another motor factory and just have them trained into either one of these 2 places, or 3. One spot here, one down here, and one in Waterloo, I guess the swamp. Because that's why I was going to play around with the uranium as well, and start building some power plants to see exactly what it is I need to get the power cells for them. Don't actually turn anything on, because I need to get rid of the waste first, but that'll give me a rough idea. See, I really need the waste to do the full picture, so I can build it properly the first time. We got oil and stuff. It's just, there's options galore. I just have to figure out exactly how it is I want to do it. And we're already using this aluminium here too. Don't forget that. That's already made stuff. So things are progressing, and we're on the cusp of, oh, next bit of fun, really. I don't need you. What do you guys got? Yeah, I don't need you either. Which means I don't need you. Alright. Hard drive. What do we got? Alternate copper alloy. Copper and iron. And I get an extra 5 because that's a 1-to-1 otherwise. Interesting. Get more copper. What have we got here? Heat sink. Casings and rubber. That's easy. Oh, see, because casings are easier than alu-clad sheet. And rubber and copper sheet. So it's, see, that's only 3 casings make one. That's that, because we need them now. And not having to bring copper in to make this could be huge. Could be very huge. And infused uranium. So what do we use now? 10 uranium, we've got 5. This makes 4. This makes 5. So better use of uranium. See, again, that's why I want to do the sort of start looking at the infrastructure for the uranium power stuff, because do I need more uranium, or will I get away with using 10 to make 5, or do I need to make 4 out of 5? That looks like it takes copper dust and 8 sulfuric acid, gives me back 2, so it really only uses 6 and then 5, so it's just the water. But then we've got the silica and quick wire. Oh, good lord. I think I'm going to go with this one, the heat sinks, only because I reckon that we can utilise this very, very quickly. It's going to use less aluminum to make them, and I reckon I can make these in the swamp. Alright, let's just go with it. Bugger it, we'll just go with it. Add another hard drive in. Alright, thank you very, very much for joining me. We've got a fair bit done. We are well and truly, we've got 1 milestone left to get. We've got some interesting products that we can now start to make. I've got to check to see if I have set aside a container for turbo, the candy cane. That's definitely going to change. Actually, so is this. I can't remember what I put in these now. Oh, there's nothing in that one, and there's nothing in that one. Oh, that's right. The other 2, right, I remember now. So let's do this one. What have we got? Magnetic field generator, assembly director system. This one's is going to be, one of them's called pasta, which I can't get yet. And the other one, I can't even remember what the other one's called. I want to get out of there. Or do we get them both with this last milestone? I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping just in case I forget. I don't want any of this stuff getting synced. We need these, do we? Obviously. So I was right, we did need them. Alright, cool. And that's the only thing I have, and I've got 7. Oh, joy. Now, see, we're saying this pasta thing. So, this one. Yeah, here we go. Thermal propulsion. That's it. So, I want the rocket. The rocket. I thought it said we got another piece to the puzzle. Thermal propulsion rocket, that is going to be something to behold when we make them. I am sure of it. And we put a hole in here. And we want you. Now, which way do you go? That way. So you're to the right. Rocket. Because you're to the right too. Yes. Alright, beautiful. Yes, so thank you again everyone for watching me play. The subscribers that I've got, thank you very much. That's kind of cool. I appreciate that. You guys think it's worth joining up and following? I enjoy playing the games. I just love it. It gives me something to do, a bit of a hobby. Let's see, we've got heat sinks already, so we can start smashing them out. Oh, that reminds me, I've got this bollocks on me too. Let's get rid of that real quick. You want to tell me I'm doing something wrong, go right ahead. You want to tell me I'm doing what you want to see more of, I guess, what I should be doing right more often. And any other games that you guys love, because I don't really search for games a lot. I do more just playing them. It's how I roll. It's just a bit more fun when you're actually in playing it than just looking at them all. But I do check Steam and stuff every now and then. I do think that's a great platform. Alright, so they're going to go. See, I don't really want them here, but they're kind of going to have to. That's the aluminium. Yep, alright. So yeah, thank you. I thoroughly enjoy bringing them out. They are fairly raw. It's just me as me. Personally, I don't think you should be any other way. If you don't like me how I am, then that's unfortunate. Not everyone's going to, and that's just life. But you be yourself. I think that's be true to you, what you believe in, your values. You're not supposed to do that. So that you can sleep at night is my motto. If I can sleep at night, I'm happy. There we go. Alright. Enjoy, and we will set these up for our new products coming in this way from the back to the front. Oh god, I hope I've set, yes I have. Whew, that was lucky. And we'll slam some of these on. See, this one is wrong. Every now and then they do that, and it's a pain in the butt, I gotta say. There we go, that's better. Yeah, enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you when we got more stuff built and more stuff automated. Some control rods, some nuclear. That'll be a big one, figuring out the nuclear stuff. And when we're next to this new milestone, so I need to get turbo motors and cooling systems and electromagnetic control rods up and running. I'm going to get the storage form, I'm going to figure out the recipes, and then I'll figure out exactly where we're going to do it, or I'm going to do it, and I'll build, and I'll bring you guys back in when we have something more interesting and affirmative to share, I should say. I'm guessing they're going to be made in here. This is nitrogen gas, water, rubber heatsink, easy. That was a good one, the alternate diluted pack. Oh, but that's packaged. There was one where it wasn't packaged. You don't get that. So we're going to need acid. So we're going to need a few of these. A turbo fuel, and it is compact and cold. That's a pain in the butt. Not just normal coal. Petroleum coke. Nothing uses petroleum coke. And in here, turbo motor. Here we go. Cooling system, radio control unit. How did we make them? So crystal oscillator and computers. So we're going to need silica, and computers needs a lot of copper and plastic. So I am thinking it's going to be in here. Awesome. I get to play in here and get to make that massive big factory I have been looking forward to. Alright, I'm going to have a break first actually. Yeah. What am I doing? This one. Time for a break, and we will be back when I have something more to show. Hope you enjoy your weekend and have a marvellous week, guys. See yous.